It's the second year in a row the fair has been canceled. Eyewitness News reporter David Kaplan reports now live on how there may be an alternative event at the fairgrounds. David?
Tonight, the Kern County Fair Board of Directors voted to extend their contract with the county to keep the mass vaccination site here at the fairgrounds through September 30th, pushing out the usual fair dates.
Say cheese!
Monday night, the Kern County Fair Board of Directors voted to extend their contract with Kern County to keep the COVID-19 Mass-Vaccination Site at the fairgrounds through September 30th. The fair was expected to be scheduled for September 20th through October 3rd. CEO Mike Olcott says it's out of their hands.
The state, under Governor Newsom, as a DAA, has total control over the fairgrounds for community emergencies and for, times when we can celebrate with the community.
Director Lucas Espiricueta was in strong support of finding some way to have a fair or some festival at the fairgrounds this year.
Create a win-win situation where we have people on the fairgrounds, but still and have a fair and still keep the area segregated to where the county is not. We're not infringing on any of the county's properties and operations there.
Olcott says as of now, the state hasn't given guidance for large events, but is supposed to sometime soon. Espiricueta believes county residents don't anticipate the usual fair given the pandemic, despite COVID-19 numbers continuing to trend down.
The fair is an outdoor venue. I mean, as I know it, the science has never pointed to an instance where anyone got COVID in outdoors. There's no better venue to have a gathering than where we are right now.
Olcott says it takes over a year in advance to get contracts together for security, lighting, bands, and other things.
Trying to get these contractors in here to put on a fair would be almost impossible because they need lead time to be able to move on if they can. And that's why we're deciding so early, so that they can move on and get their next fair and make money at the next place that they can, because they're struggling too.
The board did discuss the possibility of having a smaller 4-day festival in November once their contract with Kern County is over. After last year's Kern County Fair was canceled, there was a fair food drive-through last October. The county will still be allowed to have a livestock show during what would be the fair's times. The next Kern County Fair Board meeting is Monday, June 21st, and we'll bring you, of course, all the updates on that. In Bakersfield, David Kaplan, Eyewitness News.
Is there a story you think we should investigate? Call our Eyewitness News tip line at 869-2929.